Okay, we're going to be talking about writing a fraction in lowest terms, which is also called simplifying fractions or reducing fractions. It's going to be really important not only to understand what's going on, but also to really pay attention to your vocabulary because, we're going to be talking in terms of, saying things like equivalent fractions and reduced fractions and common factors and things like that over and over and over again throughout the rest of your math courses. So it would be easier if, you just get the vocabulary down pat now. All right, now before we start talking about actually simplifying the fractions, we want to explore just a little bit. Okay, so let's pretend that we're in a math class and some of my friends and I are going to get together to study. So we're going to order a pizza. This pizza comes, it's cut into 16 equal slices, and there are 7 of friends with me studying. So if we each have a piece of pizza, let's shade in this pizza, this circle, to represent those 8 slices out of that 16. Well, if I were going to shade that in, then I would have, let's see, there'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those slices. So that would be 8 out of those 16 slices, right? If I were to write that as a fraction, it would look like 8 over 16. Okay, now let's pretend like, the school semester goes on and we're going to start studying, but now this time I don't have near as many friends with me. So we have a pizza that's cut into 8 slices this time. And there are only 3 friends with me. So each one of us are going to have a piece. Let's shade in this to represent all 4 of us having 1 slice of pizza. So we would have to shade, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now what do you notice about the pizza that we cut 8 out of 16 slices? And then this pizza that we cut 4 out of 8 slices, or that we ate 4 out of 8 slices, I guess I should say. Doesn't it look like those are representing the exact same amount of the pizza? Absolutely. That's very interesting. Let's keep that in mind as we go through. Okay, so here we are again, another time to study, and our class is still dwindling down, so now it's just me and one other friend. So this time whenever we order pizza, we're each going to have 1 slice, but this time it's cut into 4 pieces. So if I were going to shade that, see, here would be my friend's slice and here would be my slice. Now again, doesn't that represent the exact same amount of the pizza as we had before? Sure it does. And this time written as a fraction, this would be 2 out of those 4 slices, or 2/4. Okay, so as we go on in the class, now all my friends have gone and it's just me studying. So if I order pizza and I cut it into 2 slices and I have 1 of those, this would represent 1 out of those 2 slices. Now think about what we did as we were shading. In the first pizza we shaded 8/16. In the next one we shaded 4/8. In the third one, we shaded 2/4, and in this last one, we shaded a half. But it all shaded in the exact same amount of the circle. That's because each one of these fractions is called an equivalent fraction. They represent the same portion of the whole. And in the next video, we're going to explore that just a little bit more.